was a scary game against Syndra.
I mean, it's always a scary game. Like, I don't think Fang goes faster.
You deal tons of damage.
I do.
I'm not going to tell you how you win. I think you already know, but I'm not going to do myself any favors by telling you how you win.
No, I mean into Syndra. Like
Oh, the Syndra,
into
yeah.
Syndra, she just goes faster.
Yes, and you have like 0 disruption unless you provoke.
No, God, no, I can't. Provoke.
Yeah. So
No, and that's the thing is like
with
Like
no
Syndra doesn't need to set up; she just goes.
undisrupted, Syndra's damage is unmatched.
Yeah, and there's just too many 2-block reactions to like effectively stop things. Like I'm literally like finishing almost all of my Syndra games. Like they're at like 5, and they just get over the top because I've used up the last of my armor, and they get the final mask draw. And they just get that little bit extra damage. And, yeah.
Maybe I'm from 26 to whatever I was at the end there, 4 in that one turn.
Yeah.
And I was like, my hand's so good, like I win, but just like you cut it so close here.
Yeah. No, I think she's still good into Nuu, but like,
Oh yeah.
you could stop her.
If she didn't run a throw dagger, she'd beat me. Smoke.
I'm glad she's moving on to something other than Azalea. I cannot stand Azalea.
You don't like playing against it, or in general?
In terms of Fang, I don't like playing against it. I mean, my Florian into her Azalea was just murderous. Arrow for 15. Earthbound, chest piece, block for 15.
Yeah, and every time you attack,
cards, yeah.
like every other card is targeting the arsenal or card from hand. Like you have disruption.
There's disruption, and then honestly, it's just the fact that he's
blocks so well.
blocks out so well.
See it tomorrow.
Seeds or just other than her playing the D-React from Arsenal or Remorseless, that's fine. I don't mind that matchup at all. But this one, it's just like red in the ledger. I don't get to go wide. It just hurts. And then I'm throwing all my reactions on the first dagger.
Oh, forgot about that.
It's a good card.
I wish I could still run already dead. It doesn't fit in the list anymore.
It does. No, it doesn't. It just...
But destroying Valiant with that felt amazing.
And I completely forget that card does that.
Yeah.
You can't block with things.
You block on a dagger and they go, oh, well, now you have to stop already dead. Doubles.
Doubles, reroll.
Yep.
I will go second.
Sounds good. Good luck, Julian. Spargus Bite is in my sideboard. I feel like today, who am I going to run that against?
Well, you have it there for...
It's for like Azalea, Guardians. That's good.
Yep.
Because everyone else, either they don't ever block, so it doesn't matter, or you don't run attacks.
I don't run attacks, and also just like, well, it's there for the Concealed Blade, obviously.
This way?
Nice range. Buffy?
Yes! Lean West. I got a tracker of those.
Am I fine with leaving one off the top? I swear, like, if you banish, like, the nice card off the top, I'm gonna be mad, so I don't want that. So if I just overdraw...
You know it's another consent on top.
I would love that, actually. At this point... I hate doing this, because sometimes I don't get the second dagger swing. But it's not a stealth card, so it doesn't get banished, so we're okay. Yeah, block 4.
Awesome.
Yeah. Sometimes Glint's just pitch.
Sometimes Glint is just pitch. Jar Jar?
Jar Jar. Um,
My hand has some avenues. So it's probably just blocking.
that all you got? I could have used that on a different turn when you're attacking the first turn with it, and I'm just like, oh, I can draw. But doesn't
But
matter.
to what end? Yeah. Blocks it.
Yep, Fletch Fealty. 2 go again.
Yep.
Next dagger.
No thanks.
Searing Gaze. 4 go again, 1 hit mark. Yep,
Nope. Fake.
same thing.
It is not the same.
It's the same thing.
I'll leave that on top.
Fealty, good. Pitch, good. Didn't hit, no mark. Yeah, alright. Arsenal pass. Dynamos. Here, that's what I was missing.
Pain in the backside. Where's the chonk dice? Where's any of the dice?
Where are the chomp dice? Huh. Ooh, pain in the backside. That is quite the pain in the backside. Nope. 2 cards in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Blocks the actions.
It's good. It's good.
My favorite part of Misplayed.
My least favorite part of
My
this play.
favorite part about Misplayed. Block 1, no pierce.
Yep. Codex. I believe you don't have an attack, so
I was worried about CNC more than I was worried about
yeah.
that. Yeah, no attack.
I'm here for the frailty when I'm for this particular codex.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Place the chain. Leave it. I wanted to bluff the bonds. If you let that pain hit and play Bonds of Agony after 2 go again.
Close chain. What am I doing?
Killing.
One pitch floating. Block 3, take 1.
Sure. Top card.
Sink.
Judge. Silver. I'm rich. We'll go man step and ponder. Good take.
Mark you.
Can you say that? Can you say that on TV? Where is it? Yo, Pokemon card. Yo, the
Dagger for
zero.
0.
No.
4 go. Sorry, 3. Because of
Oh, thank you. I healed. Yep.
But
But you know,
gotta get online.
internet.
Yep.
Heart Desire Mind. Looking for blues.
And start from hands. Yeah, I can't give you anything. No blocks.
Reactions.
Yep.
Just the Nick.
That's
choosing both. Homage, healing one. Activating Master Recurring Nightmares.
That's nice.
Oh, that's two.
Just right there.
I will grab my finals resource.
Yep.
Venomous Bite.
Yep.
I am a blue here now.
Yep.
Means I can finish strike and also play that. So for my cover for 10.
10.
I'm gonna stop 2 cards here then.
Affirm. Both.
No blues. So I will arsenal pass.
Sounds good. Yeah, that hurts, but honestly, it's
It's not as much disruption as I would like.
could have been worse.
Could have been Von Dragon.
Okay, that's why I was okay with it. Swinging.
Blacker.
Sure. Blistering for go again.
I am not marked, which means this hit does not give you field, right?
Yep.
So I'll take that.
Yep. Greens. Bigger. I think I need my Dynamo's refresh more than anything. Dagger for. Good. So, even though you're gonna just get in there.
Get in there. I was just back to 1. E-strike choosing go again, so 5 go again.
I hate this.
I love this.
Oh, I hate this. So I just have to sort of let this go. No, I'll save it. It's 5 good. 5.
Leave it just.
I'm turning hands.
Yep.
No pitch.
Nope. Just keeping his hand. That's good. I like the pass. Arousing is tempting though.
Bigger pops. Yeah, I'm gonna spend your arsenal for that. Oh. Yeah, it's a weird one. I think this is the way I have to do it though. Dagger spending the thing.
No box.
Mark?
Yep. Okay.
Scar tissue. This makes it 5 go again. On hit. Mark consumes.
And
Replies.
does it refresh?
Yep. I'm just wondering if I do that. Yeah, so I greens.
Okay.
Bigger token. For the Jakai. 3 fealty.
No blocks.
Yeah.
6-1. I will sync this card.
That's me.
Finals 2.
Close. That was close. Except I'm just throwing just that forward to Takai. This doesn't really quite work.
That's me.
Dynamos. It's there.
It's there for a reason.
It's there.
Bonds.
Bonds, you monster. What did I listen? That's not a good card. Two cards in hand, 1 pitch floating. Okay, what's your ceiling? You've thrown a.
I'll let you do the math. I'll just show.
Thrown a just a nick already. We're in the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12. That means you've thrown 2 just a nicks. That means it's definitely the 3rd just a nick in the top 20% of your deck.
Yes. That's 100% correct.
Monster. Oh, it's always the 3rd. I'm in a pickle. I hate doing this, but you know what? The Kabuto is always a 2-block in this matchup.
Yes, like what's that really gonna do? Block the first dagger and go, okay.
Yeah. Block 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I will go to my reaction step.
Yeah.
Venomous Bite.
Yep.
Creating things like playing it, and then also black decking. So, do you got the reaction? It's going to 8, right? So 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, 8. Sinking.
Blocking 9. Choosing to sink. No sink.
Alright. Move the land step. Just a nick. I just want to save my just a nick, you know how it is.
Alright.
You do not block with any actions, right? Attack actions.
Nope. It's reaction and reaction.
Defense reaction. Partial pass.
No armor on Brave Forge. He's gone. Yeah, I think I've blocked that well enough.
Yep.
Even though it was just Nick should have been.
It should have. Cards.
Bigger bumps. Pitch. Yeah, I still want to keep the grains around. We're not quite there yet. Dagger for free. Clutch fealty?
Yep.
2 go again.
Currently taking 1.
Taking 1. Mark consumes.
I'm free. I'll leave it here. I'll
Am I gonna grains? Or do I? Brave Forge. No, I grains. Yeah, pay for vigor. We're not quite there for Brave Forge yet. Dagger for free.
no balls.
Pop fealty. Scar tissue, 5 go. Sink, yep.
Sync. I will sync the weighted card.
1 over. Up. Vigor's there. I have an arsenal. Refresh dynamos. And we are done.
Finals 3. I'm pretty sure this how this card works. You can tell me if I'm cheating.
Don't do it.
But it's like finals, levels. As this is coming down, path. I can path will travel it.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Give it go again.
It's targetable.
Yeah.
Just go again.
Just go again. So 3 go again. I'm not gonna activate new.
What?
You.
You can. Oh, you can't mask.
I can't mask. Yeah.
We're in activation.
Yeah. But it is 3 go.
3 vanilla. No blocks.
Oh, just-
1, 2, 3.
I could have just pitched the cheat and done the exact same thing. I did this way too complicated for no reason. All I did was ruin Pathful Travel.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I don't know why I did it, but I did that. I used my finals for like 0 reason.
You were supposed to do other things.
Nah.
No, you were absolutely supposed to do other things because I have to change up everything now because of this.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Sponsored.
Wait a second. I don't care about that. I don't have to block. I want to keep it, but I don't have to block.
You don't.
I don't
You
have
have
to
no
block.
legal obligation to block.
I have zero legal obligation to block. Dynamos for 1.
Yeah, no ranches. Nuh-uh. Granite Conquer. No.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sinks. Because you see, I played it out. I just didn't use the block value. I missed my tune
You used it.
for no reason. I used it so stupidly.
That's right.
I'm so glad I brought back Nuu before ProQuest rolled around, so I could remember how to play the game.
Oath of Loyalty. 4 go again. Only Draconics this turn. I have 1 push forward.
Perfect. Take one.
Take 1. Mark clears. Gain fealty.
I think the fealties no matter. No longer matter.
Dagger.
No blocks.
Firm Loyalty. Second chain link or higher. We're at 5. We're going to 6. 4 go again. Dagger hits. I will choose to roll back to when you were marked before I can play this.
I don't think that's how that works.
Brains.
Yeah.
Figure token. Spending it. Closing chain. Savor bloodshed for 5. Any remotes?
No blocks.
Yeah, 5. I have to pop fealty for that. So
Yes. Oh, good. Oh, good.
you're supposed to block the 2s. Arsenal, daggers refreshes, dynamos.
I hate Dynamo. Switch to attraction.
Black tick's gone. Rousing wave is up.
Yep.
1 pitch floating.
Europe.
So we're looking for hiss and we're looking for venomous bites. 1, 2. Very likely.
Scam likely.
Oh, it's so likely. We're so likely to have that happen to me. I think this hand is so... It's not like Bonds where it takes multiple, right?
It's always
one.
online.
Yeah.
I don't even have to react to it for me.
No. It's more the Bonds takes all copies with the name of...
Oh yeah, this is just I pick a card, and if it so happens to be blue, I get money. This? Okay, Slither. I will
7.
play that Slither, give it a go again.
Take 6.
Yep.
Which do I want to take 6? I'm going to take one of these cards.
No, I get to pick the card.
No, yeah, I mean, you're going to take one of these cards.
I see you're just role
Take
playing.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Top
Vanish.
card. Not
Dear.
blue.
So we got for the Jakai, Scar Tissue, blue. Because if it was bonds, you're taking both
I
these,
get
and I'm
both.
like, That's 5 go again, 1 hit mark. That's 4 go again, 1 hit mark. Spending
Yeah,
fealties.
I think I'm getting rid of these. Oh, fine. I'll figure it out. This one's just yellow, which means I don't have to. I can ignore that one. What are you gonna do? Pitch for these? You probably would actually, but
Yep, that's the most numbers.
yeah. I was like, wait a minute. 4 is higher than 3.
No, it's, we're just, yeah.
Yeah. And then Lena, what is this?
Ooh.
Dude, look at my contract. It's so open.
And then we go with. Supposed to spring with Misplayed.
Why'd I use my finals? I can't activate it now. Me and you have both made whoopsies this game.
Yep. Blocks good.
Yeah. I will not swing with Misplayed against you. Feels terrible.
It just took too long to get on anything. Dagger for free.
No blocks.
Pop fealty. Scar Tissue.
Yep.
5 Gogan. Dagger.
No blocks.
Sorry.
Oh, Julian, kind of cringe, bro.
Brave Forge.
Yeah.
Pop fealty.
And I wanted to not use my finals on that stupid turn. Why did I do that?
Yep.
How much?
4 Gogan. You're marked.
Yep.
So I consumed from this hit, that marked, this hit, you're marked again. So I'm at 4, and then I play this, I go to 5.
I'll take that. That's 7.
Okay.
Now let's see if that 1 health from Brave Forge changes. again.
Dynamo's refreshes.
Unfortunately, that is accurate. Once.
Although,
That's free low right there. Oh, I thought I just. Wait a minute. I didn't even. Yes. I unfortunately know how to play.
you do that, then I do that, then you do that, and I lose.
Hey, that third just a nick. It's about time.
It's about time. It's not like it should be in the bottom half. You can definitely do 12 if you've got enough reactions. We've thrown 2 hisses, 1 venomous.
How about the
Belt
yellow venomous?
cards. Thankfully, Tarantula only reduces armor, and it doesn't buff. Venomous.
Yeah, those the cards.
Venomous. So we're looking for 2 hisses. No pitch yet. No turnip. Okay, so you got a blue in hand. You're gonna mask me, and then you're also gonna throw either a hiss or a venomous bite. Or are you just a rousing wave? I think you just a rousing wave. For those 2 activates, you take a thing from my hand. I have to. There are no blocks because you mess me up. Blocking.
Wow. And now I gotta think. I miss finals. I miss her.
This? Yep. Yep.
It's
Floating,
Brain
yep.
Slither. Play Let Slither.
Rousing Wave, and then Percency for 7. If you had finals.
If I know.
No.
Yup.
I'm looking at that.
It's a nightmare. Okay,
Yep.
arousing that gives you the 3.
Yep.
I'll get the Fang Strike and I'll just play it out.
Yep.
So 4,
Yep.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
Go again.
Take 7.
Yep.
Yep.
I gotta look at your hand.
Yep. Blade Flurry, Endear Devotion, Blistering Blade, Perforate.
I have to read this. Do you have a bigger?
I do not have a bigger.
If this costs you a card to do, but it gives you a card. I think it has to be Blade. I want it to be.
A Blade Flurry is always a good choice.
Yeah. I'll take it. And I'm assuming there's one more in here. I'm starting to
I
look.
think so.
Let's get you-
Yeah. You look.
I get
One in
that.
Graveyard.
Okay, then I'm still gonna look. Well, there was more perforates. We're in 3. Your loyalties are clumped. I'll mess that up for you.
There it is.
How many blade flares are there? Wait, wasn't there already one there?
There was one in Graveyard, one banished,
Oh,
and
so-
one from. Yep.
Yeah. So it's not 4 of them first? Oh, I'm tweaking right now. There's one in your hand. Oh, and you put it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can.
The only
you
one
can
you
shuffle
can't.
it up or
The only
whatever you want to do.
place you can't fondle me is my arsenal.
I wish I could. I will close the chain link and have go again. I'm just gonna get rid of all these tokens / equipment that have just exploded.
Sensor for 5.
These are in your hand.
Yep.
Codex. Which so was
Hey,
Command and
well,
Conquer.
yeah. That'll work.
And it does actually
Yep.
trigger.
That's brutal.
Instead of Command and Conquer, though, it's leave no witnesses now. Slightly worse. If it would CNC, you'd have to give me 2 cards not to
Yeah,
die.
that's something. I'm giving you 2 cards. I'm giving you these 2. I'm gonna go with. Oh.
Yep. And I'll remain step by pondering. Awesome.
That's good. Oh, 3 go again.
No blocks. I'm gonna play Sand Kid. I will save this card.
Dagger. 0.
Tweaking. Not lethal. No blocks.
3. Sorry. Second chain link or 4. So it's first chain link would be +2.
So it's plus 3.
Yeah.
So
Plus
it
3
goes to 5, but frailty brings to 4. So down 3.
Yep. Dagger.
Precision. Stop doing that. No blocks.
Yep.
Oh, Jipper Valiant. I'm like, you're scaring me, dude. We're so back. Also, how dare you not let me get my second silver by getting the arsenal?
Yeah, you just. I've seen how you have bad hands, but 4 cards is just a bit too good.
Technique.
The blocks.
Holy crap. That is some value. Lost good. Sways prognosis.
One pitch floating, one tunic. Hiss, hiss. Oh.
Yep.
Hiss, hiss. Venomous, venomous. Okay, we got two venomouses. Or one venomous, one hiss, one just tunic. I've been in this situation before, and it always feels bad because you do that, and then I just lose that. So, block 4.
Reactions?
Yep.
Venom Split. And I will play the Fang Strike on top.
Yeah.
You survive. He doesn't kill you, right? You block at 3, you only take a 2 here.
What? Oh!
It's 5.
It's only 5 damage. Oh my god. Ooh. What was I thinking?
I think maybe you forgot that Valiance there.
No, I.
We'll keep playing. If
No,
you
yeah,
don't
yeah,
die,
no, I don't die.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
You're
so I take
close
2.
to dying.
I take 2.
Yeah, you take 2.
One, two.
Banish top card of your deck.
Yep.
Blue. Is it an action?
It's an action.
So I heal 1.
Yep.
And I get to look at your hand. You got no blues.
Yep.
Oh, but you wanted to draw that. I get it. That's why I didn't close the chain, because I'm so smart. I'll go with my step. Marks the best.
All right.
Don't forget that draw.
Yeah. Chain closes. Draw. Dagger. Searing Gaze for go again.
So currently taking 2.
And you're taking 2.
So yeah, no progress.
Yeah. Can't do that. Not the coolest Dory player ever. Dagger.
Fuck.
Searing Gaze. 4.
Find those places.
Yep.
Targeting me for the heal.
Yep.
You for the negation.
Sounds good.
Have you seen that's how Talishar does it now?
Talshire, yeah, the and it was broken for a little bit too. For the Drakai 4.
Ooh, you got me. Like you don't win, but that scares. That does stuff.
Yep, block's good.
Yep.
Refresh Dynamos.
Maybe I should just let you concede at that one point. Pain the backside.
What are you doing?
I could do anything.
No pitch. Okay. Math. Where are we at with this? Okay. Venomous. So that's all 3 venomous. I'm gonna sort. Rules. Okay. 3 venomous. We're missing 1 hiss, but we don't have the pitch for it. Okay. We don't have things. God. Oh. No stealth. Go again.
block is good. I'm gonna pay into my silver.
Okay. Let me see it. Target
No.
opponent reveals their hand. If an attack
No.
reaction card is revealed this way, mark them. You're already marked. I just want to see what's there.
No.
I want to see what's there.
Okay, I might instant in response.
Yep.
You got in there. You got blue shunt in there, right?
I have, what's it called? I have the greatest, put into context. That's what you're looking for.
Yeah, put in the content.
You're supposed to go for that.
But you have glints. I think I lose now, Julian. I think I just lost. Because of that. Good card. Okay, you can look at it. There's no attacker, so I'm not going to get marked.
Yep. Pass, Rising Sun, Pain, Fate. Okay. Dagger.
Do those.
Yep.
I'll resolve. Anyone? Oh. Bottom, and then I'll pass over a card. Pass over. Like I want glint, but I'm gonna take loyalty.
Yeah. That's the reason I sometimes don't run it in this matchup, because it's the third one that I need to hit to usually get it off or whatever. But yeah.
Let's do that.
Makes sense.
These will become chi in my hand, which probably will do nothing. Depends on how good your hand is. What's that coming for me?
This is coming in for 5.
Block through.
Consent?
No, the third one. Good game.
Yeah.
Oh,
what was your arsenal?
activate new.
Yeah.
That can stay. Activate new again. Okay. That card single-handedly won you.
Oh, I know. It's so good. Misplaced is just blocked every time, no piercing.
I had Persuasive Prognosis in my hand. I'm like, oh, this card's so good. It demands a card from you, and if it's an action, I heal. Nope, Valiant. I was like, oh, well, this card does nothing, so that's why I paid the silver, just to hopefully get, like, a Leave No Witnesses or something.
Why didn't you sink your other cheat?
Didn't have any of them. I drew 2 of them.
Okay. Go
And
pass.
this is fake.
Go pass.
Yeah.
Pass. Sorry.
Oh, I could pass. I could play this and not play pass.
Play this. Play
Play
pass.
that. Resolve it.
Resolve this. This becomes a chi. Draw a card. Discard. You have 2 block, 3 block, and 4 block.
Still die.
You have a chi in hand. E-strike from Arsenal. You still die,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you have an extra 2 block.
Yeah.
And you sink one of your chis rather than holding onto 2 chis while you die.
Yes, I think you're correct.
Yeah.
We do have a question for you.
Yep.
You had an E-strike in Arsenal.
Yep.
Was that on the pain in the backside turn? It was in hand?
For what?
Yeah. When you played pain in the backside, was the E-strike correct?
No.
in hand?
No.
Oh, okay.
I played Pan Backside with Persuasive in my hand, and then paid that blue for my silver, drew that E-strike, arsenal it.
Oh, okay. We thought you just sent pain in the
you had
backside.
that in hand?
And you're like,
Why did you just...
why not just E-strike for 7?
Yeah, we were very confused.
How come I didn't just let Julian concede to me?
That was the biggest shock. It's just like, oh, I thought I died. What was I thinking you were coming in for? I thought it must have been base 3. I've been playing Slippy. I'm playing Slippy these days, so I'm just seeing a lot of.
I threw the game with that finals move. Why did I do that?
Yeah, that was huge.
That cost me.
Yeah, because you
so
could have
much.
just
I could have just pitched it
pitched the levels for
to play.
CNC.
No, pitch the no. I've seen pitch that passover.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Still play levels with Go Again.
Okay.
Command and Conquer with finals
One
up
floating.
to a rousing wave destroyer.
yeah.
Arsenal.
That was it.
Should have just Yeah, silver. Right.
You could have just played back.
No, because I wanted him to think about reactions.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yes, you're right. I could have paid the silver, prayed to God I drew that Easter egg, got Easter egg, went, holy shit, 7. You're right. You're onto something there, but that's such a gamble.
If you could have just seen the future,
Yeah.
this wouldn't have been an issue.
You're not wrong.
You could have made him try and tech for reactions, or just
Right,
get
just
a
gamble.
reaction or something better.
You're not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong.
Apply more pressure.
And I did the real reason also that I didn't do that is I forgot how good Valiant is. I was like, oh, Persuasive is gonna take a card and heal me. Nope.
No.
Again, guys.
GG's.